family members, Islamic clerics, community leaders, and political figures converged on the Sheriff Jundulai Conference Ground, Okebale, Osogbo, Osun State on Thursday, November 27, 2025, to pay their last respect to the late Alhaji Musa Olorunlugaju, father of the chairman, Osun NUJ Correspondents Chapel, Comrade Shina Abubakar, during the deceased 8th-day fidal prayer. The solemn gathering was marked by prayers, Quranic recitations, and lectures highlighting the transient nature of life, good character, and service to God and humanity. Speaking at the event, Chairman of the NUJ Correspondents Chapel in Osun State, Comrade Shina Abubakar, shared a personal account of the late Alhaji's final moments. Abubakar expressed gratitude to the Muslim community in Osun State, led by the Chief Imam of Osogbo and the Mufassir, for their swift response and befitting burial rite. He also acknowledged delegations from Lagos, Ibadan, Oyo, Ofa, Ilorin, Iwo, and other parts of the southwest.
It was least expected because he just had a surgery. We took him to hospital. He was taken care of, properly taken care of, and he was discharged. He has been to the hospital like twice for medical checkup. And I was just called suddenly that he has difficulty in breathing. So I quickly rushed down to his place and asked him what happened. He said he's just feeling a bit difficult to breathe. And eventually I had to rush him back to the hospital, where he eventually gave up in my presence. We are so grateful to everyone. First, the Muslim community in Osun State, led by the Chief Imam of Osogbo, the Mufassir, the Naibu Imam, and all of them.
Political leaders were also present to pay their respects, including representatives of Osun State Governor Adegboyega Oyetola, Asiwaju Munirudun Bola Oyebamiji, Senator Ajibola Bashiru, Honorable Lekan Badmus, and Honorable Sunday Akere. The fidal prayer also recorded the presence of the Araba Awo of Osogbo land, Araba Ifayemi Elebuibo. However, Comrade Wasiu Ajadosu led members of NUJ, Osun State Council, to the venue of the event. Delivering the first lecture, Imam Alawiye reminded the gathering of the inevitability of death and the importance of steadfastness in faith. He described the late Alhaji Musa Olorunlugaju as a mentor, leader, and advisor, urging his children and the wider community to uphold his legacy of kindness and good deeds. The second lecture was delivered by the Mufassir of Osogbo, Sheikh Abdul Lateef Abajoro, who warned against living in debt and emphasized discipline and order in leadership and family life.
Gbogbo wa náà ta ní gbèsè lọ́rùn Ànábì ní akọọ́lẹ̀ àmọ́jọ́ tí kú dé gbogbo ala fẹ́ dọ̀gá wala an akuna utakuna tàbí àná gbogbo wa ọ̀gá la fẹ́ jẹ́ láyé tí wọ́n bẹ láyé lọ́jọ́ kan.
Also speaking, former Osun State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Oluomo Sunday Akere, offered condolences and called for peace in political activities.
What we must all preach is peaceful, non-violent election, free, fair, transparent election. And on behalf of our own party, All Progressive Congress, I want to assure the good people of Osun State that our process of nominating the candidate is going to be peaceful, and our maybe advocacy or campaigning period will be peaceful, and also the election is going to be peaceful.
The Fidal prayer served as a moment of reflection on faith, unity, and civic responsibility, as prayers were offered for the repose of the soul of the late Alhaji Musa Olon Lugaju. He is remembered as a community pillar whose life of service continues to inspire many. I am Tosin Olasunkanmi, reporting for City Mirror News, Osogbo, Osun State, Nigeria.